leading Britain's conversation with Robert Jenrick.
You're listening to me, Robert Jenrick, on LBC, standing in for James O'Brien. And we're talking about Nigel Farage. Is the establishment too cowardly to take on Nigel? All the party leaders were calling for a by-election. Nigel's thrown down the gauntlet. Suddenly, they've all disappeared. Are they all running scared? Well, we've got a caller now coming in from Sheffield, and it's John. Hello, John.
Hi, Robert.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I am having a good morning. And what's your point?
I think that Nigel Farage isn't a sensible candidate, even when compared with Count Binface. In the last general election, the Reform Party promised to bring in 40,000 new police officers, whereas in one of Binface's more recent manifestos, he suggested only increasing it by 20,001. I think this is better costed, and quite frankly, I think it's a more sensible candidate.
Well, I do think that Count Binface is an interesting character. Nigel's been in the House of Commons now for 2 years, and so I think he's used to hearing people who've got robotic voices and a head full of rubbish. So I'm sure he'll be able to take on Binface. But don't you think it's a bit of an insult to the electorate that all the other party leaders are not putting up candidates? I mean, you've had Keir Starmer, for a long time now, has been saying that he thinks Nigel Farage is a danger to the public, he thinks that he's a threat to, I think, national security at one stage. You've had Andy Burnham making big statements about how it's incredibly important to defeat reform. Kemi Badenoch said she wanted this by-election. Now, they're not putting any candidates up themselves. Don't you think that the electorate in Clacton deserve to have a choice and be able to vote for Tories, Labour, Greens, whatever it might be, rather than just Count Binface?
Is it my chance to talk now?
Yeah, go for it. What would you like to say?
Well, I think Count Binface makes quite actually a more sensible than you think unity candidate. He suggests reducing the voting age to 16, which is something that's come up a lot in the Labour Party. The Green Party obviously care about recycling, that sort of thing. I mean, he's literally a bin. And actually, he's been able to adapt quite a lot. So actually, the guy playing Count Binface used to be Lord Buckethead. He completely changed his facade when it came under scrutiny. A bit like you, Robert. So he has a lot going for him. He just cares about the cost of living, quite frankly, I think.
All right. Well, John, thank you very much indeed. So we've got one supporter of Count Binface there. So we're going to go to another caller.